You ready? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Now this is something again I have not done for so long. This game is not supported by Steam. So I've had an issue with it's not supported by Twitch, sorry. So I've had an issue with the title. I've had to use Ship Simulator Extreme, I think that's what I put up there. But this is actually European Ship Simulator. In other words, planes on water. Dev, good evening, how are you? That's all it is. There we go, guys. That's what we're looking at today. Not done ships for so long, so we're going to see some... I think I kind of looked at it thinking, we're going to see some different stuff from 50, because at the moment, it was the controls. I was trying to play it yesterday, and I had an issue with the controls, because, again, it's like... most of the buttons in the ships work, as well as you control everything from the cockpit. You can do walk-arounds and stuff like that. So I'm going to go new game. And we're going to look at, we've got a tug mission from Dover to Calais, from Calais to Dover, fishing in Dover, tow a fishing boat, passenger ferry, maneuvers, there you go, look. Busy day at the dock, speedy taxi service, alternative route through the rock dock, moving around Hamburg, speedboat ride, docking a container ship at night, docking a container ship in the port of Rotterdam. There's quite a bit to do on this manoeuvre, the LNG tanker vessel. God, leaving port with the LNG tank. Wow! Docking a passenger ferry at night in a violent storm. Wow! Routine checks, maneuver a large cruise ship. That looks interesting. Have a look at that one. Maneuver a large cruise ships. Guys in chat, come on, off that list. What would you like to do? Practicing with a port boat. Returning a Coast Guard vessel to the dock using a tugboat, assigning a bulk carrier vessel. Wow! Speedboat in Gibraltar. So much to do. Bulk carrier departing from the Bay of Gibraltar. Rescue 2. Collided. All of them in the same time. There, do you know something? This one, I don't know if I've ever streamed this one. I've got ships, I've got so many. Dock a passenger ferry at night. You guys are bad. You guys are bad. Wow. Docking a container ship at night. Where's that one then? That's violent seas. You guys are wrong. Dock with a passenger ferry at night in violent storm. You mean that one? Really, I'm going to look for that one first. Dock a passenger ferry at night. Oh, it's that one then, isn't it? Wow. Oh, God, you are joking. Look at this. Whoa. Let's just have a look first. I think there's a button for lights. There we go. Lights are on. There we go. Look at that. You can't really want me to do this, can you guys? Show next waypoint. There we go. You can't want me to do this. You've got to be joking. I'm not happy about this one myself. Well, before we set off, because there's no real time limit, I don't think. Let's have a look what it says. goodness, Captain. I have not seen such a severe storm for a long time. I will make this task very difficult. It will make this task very difficult. Right, okay, so first of all, we'll go for a walk around. So let's have a look. So at the moment, we are on a cruise ship. You can walk around. Interesting. Why are there no lights in here? Let's see if there's any lights in here I can turn on. Have a look. It's not easy, this thing, you know, guys, when you do things like this to me. Can't see any lights. Okay, alright, it's like that, is it then? So let me look at that. That'll be your left and right controls, full speed, and the so-called steering, and you have. Right, okay, what's this then? Oh, okay. That's your forward. I'm trying to find the lights. Ah! There we go. So the lights are on. Wow. So the lights are on. Okay. Oh, do I really want to do this? Okay, let's try and see what happens. Let's go forward. Chill stream, no stress. I think we're off. VOD check, guys, please. Is the sound okay? Is it too loud? Is the weather coming through too loud? All kind of sounds good to me in here. All up here sounds good. I think we're moving. You see now, you wanted to go for the one at night time rather than in the day. You don't get to see a great deal. We're moving, as you can see. Right 50. Try and get this thing turned. See what we can do here. Oh, there we go. That's how you turn it. Right. Learning. Oh, here we go. Look, learning the controls. This is going to be concentration, you know. Truck Monkey, how are you? I'm not putting much speed on at the moment until I get on course. There we go. Whoa. Right, I think we're on course now. When we're on course... Right, now I can put speed on. Here we go. Horn. Coming through... Oh, we're going through the dock. Alright, we're going through the harbour wall. Or the harbour entrance. Pull back. Turn that off. No labels. Right, okay. Why did we go for night time when we could have seen this thing in its all its glory? Left a bit. Yeah, it looks... Let's turn that off because that don't look too good, that don't. So we're going through. No wonder you guys can see anything, because I can't see a great deal here unless I go inside. Difference with a ship is you have to understand that the manoeuvres are quite slow, although this doesn't seem that bad, to be honest. Wow, I've not done ships for so long. Slow it down a bit. Slow it down a bit. I think you have to put these things in reverse, don't you, to help stop. Oh, there's a ship in front of me. Here we go. Right, so we've hit the first waypoint. I'm going to move myself over just slightly so you guys can see the map as well, which is showing most of the waypoints. Give me a second. Let's go to full stop. Right, so we've managed to do that. This is the port of Rostock. Stay on course, Captain. We will help you navigate to the dock. Right, well, I've got engines on stop at the moment. Let's make sure they're on stop. I have to look at the RPMs on here. Right, while I just move myself over, just slightly. Just a little bit this way. There we go. Right, full steam ahead. Right, see the motor start, look at the back. There we go, so we're off again. I'm trying to look out. You see, you've got ships here. Yeah, we've got a ship there, look, and there's ships here, look. Right, he's seen me now. Got one in front. Can you use steering wheel? Yeah, of course you can. This is going to be hard. Look, there's a ship just there. I think a spotlight would have been better, wouldn't it? Just going alongside this thing here. I should have gone for something in the day. Yeah, you can probably use a HOTAS on it, or an Xbox controller, I would assume, yeah. I can't see why not. Because it would be the same thing as this in the middle. Right, I think I'm level there, so let's just keep that. Right, keep that straight. Yeah, you should be able to, Kets. I can't see why not. Let's put a bit of speed on now, because I've passed that. It's to my left. Yeah, I'm using keyboard at the moment. I find it better with the keyboard at the moment, although I have set it up so that I can use the Xbox controller, but I want to stick to keyboard and stuff because it's kind of more realistic. And use the actual, if I wanted to, I could use these because they all maneuver anyway. Perfect, look. They all work. There's that ship that you can just see it here, look. So the reason I go outside is so that I have a better angle. There we go. Just give it a little bit to the left. And I would think that a normal ship would keep its horns on all the way through, because when you look where I am here, if I zoom out of the camera just here, you can then see whereabouts I am, and you can see where this ship is just there, look. And I'm coming alongside that so I don't hit it. Oh, it's like flying a plane and preparing to land. I have to be careful I don't run aground. I think that's the issue I've got as well. Right, a bit more power. I think C, that's it. There we go, look. From a different angle. There it is, look. This is 747 on water, feels like it. Just give it a little bit to the right. See, I like the way that thing's flashing its light just to let me know where it is. Oh, okay, so what you're saying, I'm too close. I'm going to move over that way just slightly. He's not happy, I'm too close. And then, as soon as I've passed it now, I'm going to put... I have to keep looking at these dials here. And then put a bit of power on it now. Let's go past him. Let's just go. I will turn that horn off in a bit, guys. Then when we get out into the open... I'm trying to work out... I'm going to have to slow down because I think that's the wall there. I can't see too clear, thank you very much, Dev. Right, so I'm going to slow down. I'm going to slow down. I think a ship making a manoeuvre. Yeah, I've seen you. Look, there's plenty of room. Plenty of room for both of us. I think I've got to go over to this side. I'm not sure, unless I'm out to open sea, because I can't see a thing. Oh, there you go, look. So I've got to go here. This is the port of Rostock. Moor your ship at the designated berth. Right, okay. So I've got to go there. Right. Get a bit of power on. Right, it's a ship, so you've got to work out how to do this. Whoa. Wasn't you supposed to reverse? Yeah, right. Could you imagine doing this in reverse? Wow. Can't see a flipping thing. I don't know how... Right, I can turn that off now. I think I'm through. So now I'm going to do this. Wow, trying to keep... There we go. I'm trying to work out how I'm supposed to moor it because I can't see. I don't know whether I'm supposed to go that way or down here. They made it a little bit lighter. I'm thinking, I'm looking at these, but no idea. I think I'm supposed to go side on. Yeah. Whether I go, I've got no idea. A bit of power. I've got no idea how I'm supposed to bring this thing over. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go so it's along that side. Ooh, too much power. Too much power. Let's get, now let's start to turn. There we go. I think I'm going to do this because I don't. Right, forward. The next one's definitely in the day. I'm not doing this. The next one's definitely going to be in daylight. Can't see. Challenge and a half. Right, a bit more power. Let's just turn this thing in slightly. Yeah, I think it needs to go. Let's put these on anyway so I can see. Yeah, the front, yeah. You see where you moor it, it's just that. I can see a little, yeah, that's it, I've got to come, that's it there, that's it. Right, 50's going to do this. Right, there we go. They are quite gone. I'm assuming it wants me to get it just here. The Hustler, how are you? Right, let's just try and do this without crashing. Believe it or not, guys, we are coming in. Right, engines off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Otherwise we're going to hit something. We're going to hit something. Forward. Right, a bit more power. Right, all stop. I would say all stop. Oh, yes! Mrs. SW has successfully docked the passenger ferry vessel at Rostock in the middle of violent storm. I am not doing that again. No way. I want something in the day. Wow. That was okay. I kind of enjoyed that one. Right, let's have a look at something. Wow, I've opened up a can of worms here. Look at this. Woo! What have we got? Leaving a port with a tanker, with an LNG tanker. I think that means with a long. That's supposed to be either long tanker, I think. I'm not sure. Docking with the passenger, we've done that one. Manoeuvres at large sea. Can we see you do a replay of this, please? If it allows me to show replays, does it show a replay? 1 second. Ship name, local time, wind speed. No, it does not. I can change. Oh, to be honest, I can change the weather. Wow, look at this. The game's broken. Yeah, the game's broken anyway. Oh, it's just the way it slides up and down. Right, so what have we got next? I think I'm liking the tanker thing. Leave the port with a long tanker. Well, it is, look. I'm not blaming the game. I'm showing you exactly what it is, look. Look at this. Not blaming anything. I'm just saying what's in front of me. Docking with the pack. Right, they could keep saying that one. Practicing with the port. Return a coast guard. Assigning a bulk. I don't know about that one as well. That one looks interesting. Right, I'm gonna go for this one. The one that I said at the first place. Leaving the port. Calais to Dover. But what am I in? No, it's night time. Right, let's change the time. Let's change the time. Local time. Why can I not change it? Why can I not change it? It won't let me change. Oh, so that's it. That's the selection mission. If you can't change it. Now, I don't want to do something when it's dark because you can't see anything, to be honest. You guys don't see anything. It doesn't make sense, that don't. Let's try. Oh, there we go. We'll do that one then. Yeah, we'll do the Dover to Calais. Sail from Dover to Calais with a passenger ferry. We'll try that one. If the game works. We'll try that. There we go. So we'll have a look outside first. There we go, look. So that's what we're in. The same one. There we go, guys. Get the lights on anyway. That's what we do. Let's get this thing on because he's in the way. You see how they place the ship there, look. You're not telling me I've only got to go there. Also, I've got to go there first. Then I've got to go out by looks of things. Turn that off. Let's go. Yeah, pick up the people first. There we go, look, engines are running. And we'll start to move. Yeah, they're not too bad to be fair, but it doesn't really take a great deal to run it, I don't think. Oh, thank you, tanker. You know, it would be nice if you could reverse it in. If it was a reverse in. There we go, look. Not bad what they've done with it. Right, let's have a look. Which side does it want me? Oh, okay, that side. Wonderful. Let people know I'm coming in. Concentration on the face. I think it wants me that side rather than... Yeah. Which means I'm going to have to reverse out. Right, I'm going to have to stop engines. I'm going to have to reverse. That ain't going to work. Let's try and see if I can get it in reverse. I think we can do reverse. No. Oh, we can. We can reverse. So to reverse, you have to go the opposite way. There we go. Right, if I go full stop. I know that these allow it to go sideways, but right, let's try and get some speed. Okay, so it's going forward now. Slow rate, slow rate. Right, one of these would turn the back end in. No, 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 no. Woo! I wonder if that'll work. No. Let's see what happens here.
The 50 plus game is ready to stream.
Cornish, thank you very much for the host. I'm going to try, I've turned it, I'm going to try and see if one of these will let it go sideways. Yeah, that's working. There we go. Wow, it's not like reversing a car, is it? Right, it is actually working. Right, so we level up. Okay. Right, now we go forward. Ooh, I wouldn't make a... I wouldn't make a... let's just do that and go forward. Right, let's get this ride up along here. Here we go. I think the difference is with ships, they move so... they move so smooth. Trying to get used to not hitting the wall. Come on, you're going to have to move quicker than that. There we go. Right, off, off. Off. Now that should be it. Turn that off. Right. Okay, we managed to make it. Now, where's the... If I click that, it should moor up. That's it. And what did that say? At Dover Port Control, please proceed to harbour entrance and leave the port by 1725. Leave the port by 1725, right. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Right, reverse full. There's where I've got to go. This is going to be interesting. The times are there, look. You can't see them because of the 50 logo, but the time's there. No, because I don't think it would have made a difference anyway, to be honest, Kurtz. Don't think it would have made much difference, that, to be honest. Right, have I got enough? Yeah, I've got more than enough room. Full speed back, handbrake turn. That's what I'm doing, look. Look at this. That's a handbrake turn. Look at that. Handbrake turn, look. Can you see it? That's a handbrake turn, guys. That's what I'm doing. Full handbrake turn. Yeah, the wheelhouse does look good. Right, let's get that level now. Right. Speed ahead. We're doing maneuvers. You have to wait for this motor to start up again. Look at that. Just turning. So I've worked out that if you slow it down, it'll do a... There's a decent turn. Here we go, lot. Yeah, you can. They're there, look. That one and that one. Oh, you guys let things bother you too much. Right, so looking at the speed this is turning out, if I do that, it will centre itself. There we go. And then full speed ahead. Trying to get these two to 0. There we go. Well, if they're both on 4, that'll keep it level. There we go, we're on his way. Turn that off. There we go, and it is. Right, let's get that level. So doorbolt control, it goes far too quick, that does. This doorbolt control, arrive at harbour entrance Calais 1830. Good watch, Captain. Thank you very much, sir. There we go, guys. Look at that. Looks nice. I like in games, they always seem to get the water right. They always seem to get the water right. Don't know how they do it. Fuel's okay. Yep, we seem okay. Oh. Let's not have a collision here. We're okay. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. But they seem to get it spot on. Just trying to steer clear of this tugboat here. The tugboat just there, I'm trying to stay clear of that. Although it looks like I'm heading towards it. Let's just do this. Woo! Talk about taking it wide. You can skip the trip distance, points by. Nah, let's do it. Like flying a plane, let's just do it. Right, turn that off now. When you go inside, you can't use the controls outside, you have to use the controls inside. So then you would look to, let's have a look, get this wheel sorted. Oh, I've got to click that, that's why. There we go. Yeah. The game's kind of broken, I think. I've got it on full speed as well. So we're going to sail all the way. Yeah. The reason for this, guys, is because I was playing this the other night and it was the missus that says you ought to go back and stream it because you haven't done ships for ages. So she just poked her head there. Just poked her head there watching me because she got me into ships. Yeah, it's nice. Oh. Hello, good lady. It's kind of blitz. Guy that drops the bits, she refers to you most of the time. But yeah, this is nice. I haven't done this for such a long time, and it's kind of relaxing to do something because ships are yeah, ships are very, it's a slow game. Ket says hello as well. He's just disappeared. Let's turn that off. We'll turn that off now. But the detail's not too bad. It's not brilliant. Not like how when you see your planes, but you can see the detail they've put into it. And you hover over it. I think I can actually do a walk around, to be honest. Because we've got a fair way to go here. So we can walk around the ship, this is what I like the most. That you can actually walk around the ship, which is nice. Good that you can do that. Can't open that door though. You can only walk around the cab. Or should I say the deck. I know that the last one I had, these doors opened and you could go out and go all the way over. So I might do that as well anyway, which is Ship Simulator Extreme anyway. You can actually get out, walk around the deck and everything, which looks nice. Yeah, it's good. There we go. Ships are back. I've got to get to where I'm getting by 18:30. Sounds like a holiday to me, that does. Start to slow down a bit. Keep a check on my fuel as well. That looks nice. Cinematic camera. Looks good. Spot on. But that should take me to the distance, although I could speed it up, but let's not do that. Let's just enjoy the ocean as it is. This is Dover before control. Conditions are calm and weather dry and clear. It looks like I'm going to do the full trip. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it looks like we're doing the full trip, guys. Just consider this. Just consider this a flight, like a flight, but we're on water. I'm going to look at my camera because it looks a bit blurred. That's what this is. Then we'll go. Getting it on in line. It took me yesterday, when I loaded it up yesterday, guys, it took me yesterday just to understand the controls and everything a lot. I'm too far. I'll tell you what's happened. I've been cleaning today. I've been cleaning, so I've cleaned all around the camera and everything, and I've knocked it a little bit off center. There we go. I want to work out how, because you should be able to open these doors. These doors should open. 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 These doors should Because on the last one I was able to walk outside, and it seems that I can't walk outside on these, which I'm not impressed about at all. Just being able to walk around in here. On the last one, the doors used to open, which was nice. Oh, mini-me! But at least you can go, windows need cleaning, look. At least you can walk around, which is good. Not too bad how they've modelled it. It's not brilliant in the fact that it's like buttons. You always want buttons to work, don't you? You always want buttons to work. I think that's how the map's showing me as well, so that's about right. Yeah, that's fine. I could use this. Right guys, camera's going off for a little bit. In fact, we'll put the standing on for a little bit. We'll do that. He looks far better than I do. He's far better looking than I am. Yeah, that'll be alright. It looks like we're doing the full trip. Hustler, you were spot on. We're going to do the full trip. And let's just check. That's those. That's them. We can turn those off. It's kind of different for me, this is now. Because I haven't done it for so long. Kind of different. I take it someone's at the door. I apologise for that, but my dogs have found something interesting. Is it one of Josh's friends? Oh, he's out, he ordered food. It amazes me in this how they didn't put like AIs in as like, you know, co-pilots and just staff walking around, even if they're just walking up and down like they were doing something. Remember, this is his house, you know. Nobody can come in this house without my dog. Without my dog giving him the go-ahead. Can I have it in a glass, please? You know what it's like. If anybody walks past, if they're in the front room, the living room, if anybody walks past the window, he's there looking, thinking if they come to the gate, he'll bark. If they just walk by, he's fine. Doesn't bat an eyelid. But as soon as they come down the passageway, that's it. He's off. And if anybody comes in the house, he will keep scratching at the door and barking till he's actually been in and given them the pass to get in. Doesn't matter who comes, even when the grandkids come, he has to say hello, he's got to go up to them. The other one's not so bothered. He licks you to death. But then that's dogs for you. I wouldn't be without them, and I'm not really a dog person, but I would not be without them at all. Because they are company at times. Although they know not to come in this room. They do not enter this room at all. They will not come in here. They'll sit at the doorway looking at me until I go, then they'll come in. So they know their place, as you say. Right, I think we're getting close. You don't get a chill stream like this. Ships are not exciting. It's like doing planes, to be honest. If you're doing a plane, an international long journey, you're just sitting there watching the plane, to be fair. That's all you're doing. Which is a very similar thing. Put it on course. And the controls, they're not that difficult, really. You can use this and turn it and do all these, which is side thrusts. And if I've got them both on with it, well, it seems to be operating okay, so that's fine, that's good. Get some, let's irritate you guys. I wish the zoom, you could zoom in. I wish you could zoom in a lot more. That would be nice. Got your radars, sonars, aerials, everything going. It looks good. I kind of like it. Something I haven't done for a long time. New face closer to the screen. What's that going to do? I'm trying to work out what happens. You know what I'm like when I'm driving, or even when I'm doing a zoom in lol. When I'm doing a flight, I always seem to miss the fuel, especially when I'm driving. I always forget to fuel up. Yeah, because it's a I think it holds more than enough that I need. Let's put it that way. More than enough than I need. I think this is your time. The one just here. That's your time. And then you've got your fuel and you've got your progress. There we go, log. I think the cinematic one just shows the ship from the different angles. There you go. Now that's closer, that's better. It's got a good camera on it. The camera's quite good on it, to be honest. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's a good... That is... Yeah, but the speed you'd go at, it'd take you forever. Right, we're coming up on this now. Oh, we've got something in the way. Right, I'm going to have to veer that side. Yeah, we've got something in the way. Here's me heading straight for it, look at that. Well, depends what you wear, Kets. That's what we can use. Long johns. The horn's on for a reason, to notify that. I would say, well, I can't see what it is at the moment, so I'm looking at it's on the zoom out. Doesn't even show it. I'd rather you keep them on, sir. I would rather you keep them on. Right, so we'll head. We'll go that way. Heavy traffic. Woo! I'm gonna continue like that, and I'm gonna nip to the ladies and see if I crash. Let's get that centered. There we go. All the controls are very, very... There we go. I think I should be okay like that. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go wide. That's what she said. I'm definitely going wide. I'm not gonna risk that at all. Right, that should be okay now. Right. Okay, so it's a fair distance over to the right, which is going to be my left, you guys looking at it. He's drifting towards it. No. No. That won't happen. So I'm looking at the fuels going down. Oh, it's another Oh, it's the same vehicle. The same vessel. I have to remember the terminology. Could you imagine you on this in multiplayer? I know what you're like. You probably end up putting a buoy in front or heading towards the ship. I know what you're like. I have to worry about me bleeding, what you call it, my spaceship on bloody, what you call it, No Man's Sky. Although, Kets, I have now got 2 ships on No Man's Sky. I managed to buy one. I had enough money to buy one, so I can call another ship wherever I am, which is brilliant. I was playing that a bit yesterday as well, and I'm enjoying that more every time I load it up. Really enjoying that game. Right, so we've got a fair way to go now, guys. No, because I've got to get my ranking up. As soon as I get the ranking up, then I can go on to one. I went on there and they're like 6 million. I don't have that kind of money. So I haven't been able to do that yet. You're going to have to help me with that anyway. You'll have to help me with that one, because I managed to get a lot of gold, silver, sell it. And then... No. Because if you exchange your old one, you can't call it back. I could call it down. You know the base that you built on one of my planets? I was able to call the other ship down, and I was transferring cargo. That's what I was doing. I was transferring cargo between the two, which helped me out a great deal. Yeah, that's what I did. Because then you've got, one of them had 15 slots, one had 24 slots. So what I kept doing was going up in the other one, finding what I could find, coming back down, moving them around and repairing, sorting this out. If you go back to the base now, all the equipment that we use to craft the base antenna, the signal antenna, I've put them all on the roof. So that what I do is I can come back to that planet, do what I need to do, take off and go into another galaxy. That's what I was doing. I was getting warp cells and going out, coming back in. I was on it for a fair few hours, which was good. I enjoy. You get lost in that game because there's so much to do. I was able to rescue. I had to do one of the missions. I had to do one of the missions where you have to find the passenger and bring him back, and that brought me in something like 160 odd thousand units, which was good. So I'm getting the hang of it slowly, very slowly, and I kind of like that way. Yeah, I saw you. It is good. I really wish I could get that skin loaded up that I've done. We'll have to try that one time, the multiplayer on that, because that's got to be good, that has. That would be nice. Right, which button hides all these keys? Let me just play around without messing things up. Not B, H. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's good. Didn't know you could do that. See, that'll be fun. Who said to do this journey? I won't blame Dev for this one. No, I thought it was you. Oh, Dev. I thought it was you that said this one. I thought Dev was the one that said do it in the dark. And I've just seen Super Mr. MC. Sorry about that, didn't see that one. I'm going to have to do the Titanic run again, aren't I, guys? I'll have to do the Titanic one again. I'm a sellout, what can I say? Right, we've got another chip ahead of us. Doesn't look like it's going to be an issue. We should be okay on that one. Oh, something appeared in the water just there, and then it vanished. See, that's full speed ahead, guys. That is full speed ahead. Can see it. Slicing through the water. Look at that. Slicing through the water. I want to walk around the whole ship, but I'm not impressed that I can't on this. Safe. I think it would have been nice if these would have just opened for the sake of opening them, to be honest. just for landing. Well, at least he's got imagination. That's the best thing. He should have got 10 out of 10 for imagination. That would have been brilliant, that. I get 10 out of 10 imagination. He would have gone to the top of the class. That's brilliant, that is, you know. But then kids have got such imagination. How they try to make if you give them letters, just give them 3 letters and say, what can you make out of those 3 letters? Acronyms. What can you make? You just put 3 letters in chat and see what you can make out of it. He went to the bottom of the class, probably. Ah, you see, now there's another joke. Oh, it's a tanker. Just positioning it. Fine. I think that switch, have a look. I think that's there, isn't it? Yeah, it's there. That's your light. No, that's the horn. Your lights, that's the horn. So I wonder these... Oh, how do they do? Have a look. I'm not going to press anything because I don't know what they all do. That one as well. We are late, Captain. What? We'd better speed up. Can't go any faster. Can't go any faster. I just cannot do it, Captain. I can't go any faster on that. I'm at full speed now. So what would have made us late? No, there's no explanation for the way you are, Kurtz. There is no explanation. Believe you me. You are the way you are because you are what you are. If we could explain that, we could find a cure. That's the difference. And rumour has it, there is no cure. and that's talking to your missus. There is no cure. Do you not think that your good lady would love to find a cure to correct you? Yeah, exactly. I think every woman on the planet, it's true, every woman on the planet would like to find that cure. Wow. But all them blokes that irritate their women, and I absolutely love to take, well, I wouldn't say take the mickey, but irritate my good lady. Because when I get her to that stage, she freaks out. And it's that freaking out stage that I like, because they'll start speaking to you, and what makes me laugh is they'll start talking to you low and the tone octave goes higher and higher, and then you go, what's up? You're irritating me now. Oh, that's out of order. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. She wouldn't. Believe you me. We've had that conversation. She wouldn't. You don't realise the distance we've travelled. It would be nice. I'm trying to look anyway. It would be nice if it told you the distance you travelled. Oh, come on, Dev. That's, well, not. It's not that they like to. They do always have the last word, because we'll go like this. Okay. We do that a lot. Peace of mind, they call it. Even if you know they're wrong. Okay. If you say so. Do I have to? We've all been through that. Happens to the best of us. Honestly, happens to the best of us. I kind of do like modelling on this ship. I do like it. I can't understand how it says that we're late when I've been travelling at top speed for most of the journey. Oh, guess what? My good lady's on the phone again. And it's work, and she's left. It's when you get told to get out. I never really get that one, Dev, so what have you done? I don't normally get that said to me a lot, but what have you done? Because that is a telling off. Theoretically, that one that you've put in there, Dev, is a complete telling off. Get out of my sight. Thank you. It's 100% true. That's the Orient. I'm on the passenger ferry. What's ahead of me? Let's have a look. %, fuel. Oh God, how do you do that? Are we there yet? Nearly. Nearly, hustler, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Well, if you think about it, we're supposed to arrive at 18:30. It's 17:59, so we might as well call it 1800 hours, which is 6, if I remember rightly. It's 6 o'clock. So 6:30 we're supposed to arrive there. I know, to do that. Woo. So it was pink. But then women like the colour pink. So you've kind of done her a favour, because she probably did want it in pink. Yeah, I'm like that though, Kets. But then my good lady likes it because she gets to hog the television. She likes to hog the TV. She loves to hog the TV. which is what you do. So I'll agree with you on that one. That is what you do. Definitely. Annoy me all the time. You know I don't mind. So I don't get a day off next week, guys, that I'm aware of. No day off next week. In this room to buy. God, I would. Oh dear. Oh. Gosh. What's that one? Switch to next. Okay, that just cycles through the camera modes. I kind of like that one a lot because of the way the sun reflects on the water. I do like that one. Oh my god, I'm glad I weren't streaming then. You'd have banned me a long time ago. It could be as well, Hustler, it could be the bit rate you're going out at as well sometimes. No, I cannot. Procod? No, I cannot. I'm at full speed now. If you look at it, I'm doing 11,000 RPM. 11,000 RPM. That's full speed ahead. No, you cannot. I can only do this. Good evening. How are you? That's all I can do. Irritate the stream. What you can do though, Hustler, just refresh your screen or turn the rate down a bit. If you go to the cogwheel and click it, it will give you another option. Just turn it down to probably 720 or something. That might help you. Because I am not dropping any frames, and I'm going out at 6,253 kilobytes. Seriously, let me have a look. So it's Twitch then. I'm just having a look now. Yeah, it's Twitch. Put it on auto. What I would suggest you do then, Hustler, put it on auto and it will pick up the best speed for your network. Rather than source. Take it off source and put it on auto. Games Carrera! How are you? But if you put it on auto, it picks the best speed for the stream. That's the best thing to do. If you can't put it down again. Twitch is broken yet again. Or Twitch is twitchy. There you go. Because if you go for source, it will pull exactly what I'm pushing out. That's the difference. There we go. I wonder if that microphone actually works. Ket, abandon ship. Ket, can you abandon ship? Everybody else can stay. Ket, abandon ship. Please leave the ship by the nearest lifeboat immediately. It is not safe for you to be on this ship. Please leave immediately. Ket Sui 979. Dev, report to the ship's captain immediately. I tell you who's missing. I tell you who is missing. My number one moderator is missing. Empire, where is he? Right, can anybody find Empire and get him on this stream? I've not known him to miss one of my streams that I'm aware of. He didn't tell me he was going anywhere. Normally what he'll do is he'll message me. So if anybody finds Empire, tell him he's in trouble. And I did get that message as well that you put in there. So I noticed, was it last night, Kets, that you were playing, what was he playing again? Let me look on my list. You was playing Age of Empire, that's the one. Yeah, you was playing Age of Empire. And I will do one of those streams for you, Hustler. Can you do multiplayer on that Age of Empire? Oh, I think we're here. We are here. We are here. Right, let's just... yes, 8 players. Right, okay. So we'll have to do that one time. I tell you what I'll do. 4v4, yeah. I'll put it in on the multiplayer week that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a multiplayer week. So it will be... for every time I stream, it'll be a multiplayer game for you guys. So we'll definitely be doing Hunter Call of the Wild. We'll probably do Construction Simulator. We'll do Age of Empire. We'll look at what I've got that's multiplayer that you guys have got, and we'll throw them together. See if we can have a week of fun. So I think that'll be good. That'll be nice. Right, we should be coming into dock soon. Yeah, we should be coming into dock soon. Right, so we are here, look. Passenger ferry. This is Calais Port radio. Proceed to berth 3 upon arrival. Now, let's hope... Oh yeah, that's it. We can do that as well. Yes, that's brilliant. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that'll be fun. The only difference with that though, it's the lag on it from you guys and me. But we'll try it and see how we go with it. Because I know a lot of them were saying that the lag was quite bad. Because yeah, that's it. Jackbox. Yeah, we'll look at that. So it won't be next week, guys. It'll be the week after. I need to do it when I'm getting a day off, so that at least if we start something on the Tuesday, we can play it longer if we need to. Because we've been not having a day off next week. I'm kind of thinking I'll probably need to take a couple of days off streaming. If I get a day off, I don't know why I streamed twice today. I think I was just messing around with a game that I got hold of, which I'm going to refund. Yeah, but my internet's not... At the moment, my internet's playing up, isn't it? I can imagine us all getting here. Cornish, hello, hello, hello. Oh, he's playing Grand Theft Auto 5, is he? All right, okay. Wonderful. That's nice to know. He was on that yesterday as well. I jumped in the room when I got my internet back. That's all good. We're level. Right, so we've got a ship. Looks like we are going to be late at this rate, the way this thing's travelling. Nothing on the radar whatsoever. Yeah, I was watching it yesterday, and it kind of... Yeah, he was playing a policeman, wasn't he? Pulling some guy up who was drunk and trying to get him into the car and all this lot. I don't really understand that, but... Wow. Yes, you get to dock the boat. Or should you say moor? You get to moor it and everything. You get to dock the boat. As the chat was telling me, it took me 3 attempts, which it didn't. It took me 1 attempt. I just reversed. Got it online. Reversed a little bit more. Got it online. And then docked. And the passengers got on. You had to get the passengers on this before I could depart as well, Games Carrera. Ah, thank you. And in the dark. There you go. And in the dark. Thank you for that one, Dev. Thanks to you, it was in the dark. And I've only got the graphics on this on high. I know they're not on ultra, they're on high. Unless that's all it can do. I like that. Slicing through the water, look at that. We are slicing through the water. Nearly 1:15. So we've got, what, 15 minutes to get this thing docked. It is a shame it doesn't tell you the distance you've travelled, because at least then you could work out how long it's taking you in time as well. It should give you a start time as a destination and arrival. So I know I've got to go to berth 3. What's this? Let's not do that, the main map. Sorry, the main menu. And that's what you do to moor it. So they appear, but I turn those on when I go to moor it up. Oh yeah, well, we're coming in now anyway. When I do that, it's nice because I haven't seen anybody do ships. Not like how when you look at it, like how they do planes and everything like that. Super Mr. MC, I did see your message, but just a little bit late, so I apologise for that. He was just commenting on the fact that we were doing ships. It's not a very streamed game, and it isn't, to be honest. Because I don't think... I mean, planes are streamed a lot because you get a few people that are taking pilot licenses and things like that. And I think we don't seem to have any sailors. We don't have no sailors on Twitch. Oh, your PC shut itself down. Okay. Sorry to hear about that. It's acting weird lately, Rip. it might just want health cleaning, things like that. Take the basic things that I do. Take the case off. Take the cooler off the top if it's not water cooled. Clean the fins out. Just tidy it up, and it will keep it cool. Because normally PCs will only shut themselves down if they overheat more than anything. They literally just shut themselves down till they cool down, things like that. I've been through that many times. When I first started streaming, I used to have an issue with my computer, and it was around the CPU was overheating because the board that it was on couldn't take the power that was running through it, and it used to overheat and just literally shut down. I'd be playing a game and it'd just go bang and turn off, and I'd have to wait a few minutes for it to cool down, then turn it back on again. Oh, I won't go that far, come on. When people start complimenting my streams, I start thinking, what are you after? I start thinking, what are you after? Because you ain't going to get any. You have to take me out, wine and dine me, anything you like. Oh, this looks dangerous. Yeah, Games Carrera, never a true word said, blame Kurtz. Right, so it looks like we are going to be late on this one. Because we're at 1817. I just wish you had a free cam where you could go straight in and have a look at where you've got a dock. The reviews, well, there's only, I think it's only, let me just look through the list. I think it's only ship, let me have a look. Scroll down. It's only zooming out, I'm scrolling on the next screen. Ah, they're not in order either. Ship Simulator Extreme is the one that I got through Steam. The others, they're all third party because Steam don't support them. Ship Simulator Extreme was just on offer, and originally when I got the first one I got, it was only down to my good lady one time when I was flying. I was messing around on trains and she went, well, you like ships, have you not tried ships? And I went, that sounds good. I just typed it in. It took me to a website which was called Ship Simulator, and I think I downloaded two, which was 2008 Ship Simulator, the first one, and then I went back in for another one, and you can get the add-ons, and when you download them they gave you all the different maps and extra ships and missions, which I think when I've docked here, because of the time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and load up Ship Simulator Extreme, because this is Euro ships, this one is. This is European Ship Simulator. And I'll see if it loads up, because they do give you issues. And we'll see how we do. At least the title I won't have to change. Because I know on Ship Simulator Extreme you can walk around the whole ship. Downstairs, upstairs, you can go everywhere. Right, so 1820, we're still not going to make this on time, and it did actually say that, didn't it? Right, let's just get this thing online. Right, so it was bait, was it 3? There you go, berth 3. So I don't know the laws of the sea, which means it's not telling me the knots that we're travelling at or anything like that. Well, let's turn that off. Gosh. But it is nice when you go inside and things like that. They have done what they can. And I can't sell this to you, but I can only show you what it does at the moment, which means you can walk around. We're nearly at the waypoint anyway. You can walk around and all things like that. And it doesn't look too bad. We are late, Captain. We'd better speed up. You said that to me once already and I can't do it.
Ready for stream. Yeah, watch it.
Geordie, thank you very, very much for the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should be doing 300 knots. Okay. Oh, tell you what, I'm going to hit the harbour wall at this rate. Right, so let's just level this thing off. Now, the only concern is, do these things, like runways, do they have numbers? It'll have a great big red arrow. Put me here. Right, so we're just leveling off. Right, let me just slow down. Work out where it is we gotta go. Right, so we're slowing down now. Okay. So I can work out where I've got to go. Must be somewhere over here. It could. It would be nice if it's probably going to be somewhere over there. That side. Over there somewhere. Right then, so we are coming in. Okay. Don't say I missed it. Right, oh there we go, so I've got to go that way. Oh dear, that was a bit too sharp. Let's get the horns on and then... It looks like I need to slow down as well, to be fair. Yes! I'm letting you know that I'm there. You have to understand how a ship works. It may look like I'm going to hit that, but the idea is I've got to do it this way so that I can at least level it off. Where concentration comes in now, guys. Okay. Right, where do you want me? Oh, you are kidding. You are kidding. Right, slow down. Oh, this is not going to be easy. I'm going to try and do something really daring. I've slowed right down. This is not going to be easy, this one. No! Oh! I hit the harbour wall! I can't work out which one. Right, I hit the harbour wall. Watch the rear, Captain. That's what she said. Oh no, I was doing so. Look, I've damaged the ship. Damaged the ship. We're sinking. Watch the rear end. No! I'm not going fast enough for it to have done any damage to me. Look at this. What I need to work out as well is... Right, now, a bit of power. And try and do that now. And that should... What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and work out what... Because one of these will pull the back end in. Right. Have a look. Power down. Right, look at that. Right, leave that like that for now. Come on. Now start to turn. Right, all power off. All power off. There we go, right. Okay. Right, just stay there. Don't move. Which one of these pushes the back end in? Oh, right. So that does, that's the front. Okay, so that must be the back. Let's turn that to 1. That must be the back. Do it that way. No. That way. And that way. Right. Okay. We're getting there. Still not working. Doesn't seem to have that. You know when you... There we go. Let's get that. Got to be at 1. I've got to find out what keys actually do this. Is it these? No. Right, here we go. Forward a bit, guys. Forward just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not bothered if it ain't perfect, you know, because this thing is not easy to maneuver. What do they say? Just get the front end in. Stop! 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 Oh, have we done it? Please. Yes! We did it. You see, you don't have to be perfect because look, I've come all that way. Yes. See? I'm happy. I am happy. I don't care. I'm happy. Oh, look here. It's, what are they called? Somebody told me what they're called, like tripods or something underneath. And they twist and pull the back end in. That's what it is. That's what they do. What I'm going to do, guys, is have a quick look at Ship Sim Extreme. I need to just hit this to put it into, it was in recent games, right? That was good. I was happy with that, right? Let me just try the actual title game now. Where are we? Ship Simulator Extreme, right, okay. So this is the Ship Simulator Extreme. Don't show again and click play. And we'll see what the difference is now. This one takes a while to load up, guys. And it might not run because guess what? It probably will have issues. Third-party games. We'll see how we go with this one. I'll do a quick run on this because I'm looking at the time. So that's not bad to say that that's the first, it must have been the first time in about a year that I have done ships. It has been a long time. Nice chill stream when you do ships. I'll give it that much. We'll see what happens on this one. Yeah, but there's a name for them. I need some TLC 50 pump truck slips. Oh, wow. TARDIS mechanic, you're accident prone. That's all I can say. Wow. You are accident prone, sir. No, they've got a name. They actually have a name. Or Zimmer things. No, there's a name for them. Right, okay, let's see if this works first. If we go free roaming. Ah, here we go. So free roaming. Let's have a look. I'm going to do another ocean liner. Let's have a look. I think I like them. Now, the differences with these, I don't know what the controls are. I don't know what the controls are. And for me to do this, it's alright loading this one up, but the controls are far different. Let's have a look. Right, let's go back and let's go to single missions. There's a thing that says view somewhere. Lets you view the mission. Back again. Where is it? That's the one. We did the Greenpeace one. I know that for definite. Wow. That's it. The stabilizers. The like stabilizer things, yeah. Custom. Just trying to look for the right one. I'm sure it was free roaming. Is there not a... Zimmer things? They're not called a zimming things. It's not a zimming things. I know that for definite. A zimming thing thrusters. That doesn't even sound right. Whether you Googled it or not. A Zimmer things. That don't even sound right. I know you can Google something, and if your mind says to you, you know what, that just don't sound right. There's a name for them. I know when Mr. C was in here last time, he told me the name of them. And it wasn't a Zimmer things. Ocean Princess, that's the one. That's the one. Now it should show me the ship. Atlantic, we'll go for that one. Next. Don't forget I haven't played this for a while, so I don't know what the game's doing. Okay. Oh, thank you. Manoeuvring. Manoeuvring thrusters. There's something along them lines. They are called. Here we go. They are called. Come on. Move the chart. No. The game's doing something. Hang on a minute. The game's doing something, guys. Bear with me. Ah, the game. There we go. Look. The game's crashed. That's what's happened. So, we do not give up when a game crashes. We do the next one. We do that one instead. We never give up. Discord. No, not them. They're the, what you call it. They're the, what is this? Yeah, but listen. It's Azimuth. It's Azimuth thrusters. Not Azimuthing thrusters. Azimuth. They're Rolls-Royce Pelican Island facility, that one is. But yeah, something like that. Oh my God, what's happened here? Okay, something's happened. Ah, here we go. This is the one that I was doing. Oh gosh. Told you what these games are like, third-party games. They're not brilliant. Ah, here we go. Right. Multiplay. Go play. Right, so we can go free roaming. Let's go back. They're the missions. Oh, this has got the Titanic on it, this one, hasn't it? There we go, look. We're going to do it. We've got the Titanic maiden voyage. Look at that. So the Titanic voyage. The Titanic is ready for her maiden voyage to New York, through the lines, loss ahead for the, what's that, silent, and then for the Atlantic Ocean. Avoid the iceberg along the way. Wow. I need to set things up because I don't know the controls on this. I'll try and do it as best as I can, guys. Let's do it as best as I can. You actually see whether I have time to do this, and I don't think I will, because it is the actual voyage. Right, look at this. It is the actual voyage, guys. Look at that. The Titanic at its best. And to remember all the controls, right, you have to moor it. Let's have a look. Let me look. Settings, everything else. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm just going to do something as well, guys, so bear with me. If it disappears, it will come back. Run that. Turn that on. And put it to Ship Simulator. I have to set the controls up, so open. Bear with me. Ship Simulator. Right, here we go. Ship Simulator. Was it the Greenpeace one? Yeah, let's just load that up. Open. Because then I can use... Open. It'll come back on in a minute, guys. I'm just doing something on the other screen. Where are we going? Ship Simulator. I have a piece of software that I use, and I mapped all the keys for it, because if I don't do it that way, believe you me, I'm forever pressing different buttons. Where are you? Come on. Ship Simulator, where are you? Oh, 50. Don't say you've taken it off. Ah, Ship Simulator. There we go. Open. Right, I think we're ready. I need to leave that open so I can see what the keys are. There we go. I need to know what the keys are. Here we go. Right, let me just test something here. Right, that does that one. Oh, perfect. There we go. Right, so we're cooking with gas. And was it that one? Have a look. Oh God. Right. Now, it's hard when you change to a different game, because you then Ship waypoints. That's on. Ah, there we go. Mooring. Right, okay. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the ship, if I can remember how to do that. Camera angles. Let's go walk around. There we go. There we are. Oh, and it actually uses track IR. That's what I liked about this one. So we can walk around the ship. We'll have a look at the ship first. There we go. Let's turn it off as well. Let's just do that. Okay, let's just, I want to turn it off. There we go. If it's turned off, then I can use, there we go. So, the 50 squad members are ready for lifeboats and pressure. But the thing, what I like about this is you can actually walk around the ship, look. And you can go all over. Look at this. This is so good. That's what I liked about this version. We're going to have a walk on the ship first. We're all moored up. You can go up. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant, this game. Got to say you can't like it. Look at that. Oh, so you can't go up there. Can we go down here? Yes, we can. So we can have a look around. You see, the astonishing thing about it is they had enough life jets. I do. I've done this. I've actually got another ship game which is called the Titanic, and what you actually do, and it's a bit of a, to be honest, it's a sad sort of a game really, because you actually experience the Titanic just before it sinks. That's the difference. Empire, thank you very much with your host, and where have you been? And this is for your 3 viewers. You ready? So you can see the extent of the Titanic, and you can actually go inside, and you have the staircase. Look at this. The only thing you can do, go down the staircase. It doesn't actually lead anywhere, as you will see. But the famous thing about the... Oh, come on, I've clicked the wrong screen. Sorry, guys. I just clicked over to the other screen. I apologise. If you should follow this. So you can go down. Oh, it does actually. Look at this. Oh, how nice is that? They went to all this trouble to do this. And it just doesn't lead anywhere else, look. But they put the staircase in, because it was one of the most famous things on the Titanic. Then you're on the lower decks. Now, if you remember rightly, the lower decks was called storage. Good night, hustler. Have a good one. And you see, you can take the mooring off here if you wanted to. Look, that's that gone. You can do it from here. That's that gone, that gone. So we might as well go back into it before the ship starts to shift. Can I get back this way? Let's have a look. I'm going to have to go back upstairs, guys. Go back upstairs. Right, so we go back out, and we have to head back. And it's amazing how this is 2000, this one's 2008, yet Ship Simulator Extreme does not support track IR, and this one is an older version and does. I don't get that one. I think I've, oh dear, I've actually got one called the Titanic and I want to load it up. Let's see if I can get in. Can I get back in? Here we go, look. So here we are, back at the helm. it just looks nice what they've done. They've gone to a little bit of trouble to give you some sort of, you know, Titanic feel, which is nice. Let me look at the controls again. What's that? Center camera port, camera portal. That's the walk around. Oh, here we go, look.
About 13:15.
And this is what it does, guys.
Let's
Let's turn track IR on. There you go. Let's center it. Hang on. I keep pressing that wrong button. I need to just center it. There we go. So you get the feel like you are out. Look at that. And it's not bad for what it is. I think the guys are just playing around. And I think that's free cam. Right, so now the disappointing thing is, guys, I will not be able to continue this because of the time. Now that was just me taking you guys through something you weren't going to see. But and you're going to hate me for this, I will do this voyage. I will definitely do this voyage, but it will not be happening tonight, guys, because 50 has to go. That's horrible, isn't it? I knew, but it is going to be a voyage that you guys are going to want to see, because I've only done it once and I managed to do it. But look, this looks, for what it is, it does look good. It really does look good. I'm just looking at the time, guys, and there's no point me setting off, because I remember when I did it last time, it took me over 2.5 hours to complete it, because you actually do the voyage. You actually see the icebergs. You have to avoid the icebergs, and we actually completed it. So, you know, it is worth watching. It is worth looking at. I mean, look, the map's good, the game's good. It's worth doing. It really is. It is worth looking at, guys. I will say that. I would not get you guys to let me have a look if I can minimize that back now, because you know what, it's remembering all these buttons. I can't remember half the buttons on this game. That's the problem. Woo! Doesn't matter about that, does it, to be honest? So guys, you've been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. I want to thank you guys for joining in on the stream. A good audience tonight as well, guys, watching ships. I don't know what it is with you guys and supporting my stream, but I am absolutely blown away by your guys' generosity, the support you get. I'm always blown away by Kets, because I can't understand how he makes it into the stream of an evening. Dev, thank you very, very much. Empire, you're late again. We're having words. Hustler, Geordie, thank you very, very much. I probably will look to do this on a Sunday, and I will do the full journey as well, because it is worth watching. It's interesting, I should say. It's very interesting. So roger that. Right, guys, let me have a look if there's anybody out there that would like to take you rogues off my hands. Oh, that was, and you know something, and that was quite interesting for me. I have not done ships for such a long time. Really, really enjoyed that. Nice, chilled out stream. That's what I like. Wow, there's quite a few people on this evening. Let's have a look. Who is out there? Wow, we have got full houses everywhere. Have a look at the demo. I'm going to have a look at it. I will definitely have a look at it before I go to bed. Spend a few minutes with a good lady. I tell you how I'm going to take it. Wow, let's have a look. I tend to go for don't follow him, 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 don't follow him. Right, I'm going to take it over to an IGN member. I'll take the caps off, then it will work. I'm going to take you over to an IGN member. No, so I haven't done that right. Oh, no wonder you don't. If you don't spell it right, it don't work. It's normally the case. Going to take over to a gentleman called Greendaz, part of the IGN streaming community. Guys, you have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Again, I want to thank you guys very much. I should be on tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to do, but guess what? That's what makes it fun. Have a wonderful evening, and this is from me to you guys. Good night. You ready?
The 50 Plus Gamer Show. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Show.
You ready?
The 50 plus gamer squad. 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 The 50 plus gamer squad.